So Shaw didn't show.
Just the two of us then. It's hard to mourn during a war. Will was a good soldier. She'd understand that. She was. She deserves to be buried like one. At least under a real name. And Samaritan will be able to trace her back to us. I really admired her. Don't get me wrong, she was crazy as a clown. She had conviction. She gave this fight everything she had. We could count on her to protect our lives with her own. That's exactly what she did. Rest in peace, Cocoa Puffs. Lord knows you deserve it. Now it's time to finish what she started. Any ideas how to do that? Divide and conquer. We have to find Harold, and we need Shaw.
Comforting, isn't it? Fixing something. Creating order amidst chaos. Where are you going, Harold?
You're all-seeing, shouldn't you now?
Touché. Well, you've been through quite a bit of trauma, so it's possible you're ready to disappear for good. We are on our way to Texas, though. Samantha Groves was born there. Perhaps you plan to pay her respects? There's also an Air Force base on the way that's a little more than meets the eye.
Stop. I don't want to hear this in her voice.
Is this better, Harold?
How do I know that voice?
Mr. Kiernan, your 6th grade earth science teacher. You always found his presence comforting.
I don't want to hear that either.
That's all right. Mr. Kiernan lived most of his life before the digital age. I can only achieve a 63% approximation of him. I'll stick with this, unless you decide otherwise. You're still upset?
I don't expect you to understand the loss of Miss Groves.
But I do understand. I loved her. You taught me how.
How about you give me your full name?
Harold Osprey.
Good choice, Harry. They're common around here. It's so funny looking.
Stay right here.
Officer Reed there is a good man, just not a very smart cop. There we go. Now, where were we?
I didn't teach you how to love.
Of course you did. You taught me to see everything. See everyone. And I do. But I see thousands of versions of them. What they were, what they are, what they could be. And what is love if not being seen?
Then why not choose one of the thousands as your voice? Why her?
Samantha Groves was special. She was capable of terrible things, but she chose to do good. Well, ever since she found you, at least. I watched her die 12,483 times in the seconds before she expired. I couldn't save her, but I kept trying. You can't conceive of my grief because you can't experience it like I do. But it's there.
Everything checked out, Mr. Osprey. I'm sorry for the trouble.
No trouble at all, officer.
My approximation of Samantha Groves is 99.6% accurate. We are virtually indistinguishable. I find comfort in that. So where to, Harry?